What is up, guys? OS Gost here again, and today we are going to be doing a settings video and a controller sense video. As you know, I play on controller. Um, the controller I use first of all is a Scuff PS5 controller. It's all customized and stuff, pretty sweet, if you ask me. I don't use the back paddles though, but I do love these mouse click triggers. Because if you see right here, I barely click it, and it aims in, fires, then I can quickly swap through my weapons like that too. So first things first, let's get into the settings here. So for my display, I go full screen. I do play on PC, by the way. I go full screen, resolution, highest, frame limit 240. That will give you the best unless you have an insane PC and a really good monitor. And then I have DirectX 12, and then motion blur off, brightness 100%. Then we got super resolution TSR high, and then recommended 3D resolution 72, dynamic on. Then I visualize geometry off, shadows medium, global illumination on ambient, and then screen space for reflections, view distance I have on epic just so I can get that further render distance, and then I have my textures on medium so I can get a higher FPS. Same thing with effects, but it's on low. Post processing medium, hardware ray tracing off, and then advanced graphics show FPS, don't show that, latency markers off. And then I have this NVIDIA reflex low latency on plus boost. So it'll reduce the latency in your GPU like bound scenarios, but it requires an NVIDIA video card. Yeah, and then I have my performance sense disabled. And that's just my volume, matchmaking region. But here we go. So I have hold swap pickup off, toggle targeting off, mark danger when targeting on, auto pickup weapons off, and my preferred item slots. So I like to have my shotgun in the first, and I'll get into this a little bit more why later. Shotgun in the first, SMG in the second, AR third, consumable item fourth, and my utility fifth. So that's how I like my configure. That's how I like my slots like configured, if that makes sense. And then disable pre-edit on, reset building choice off, turbo building on, auto confirm, and it's none. Contextual tips off, and then all this good stuff. And I have replays off too, and large team replays off, all the replays off, because it'll, when you have your replays on, Fortnite is always recording your game, so you're going to get a lower FPS, so I always have those off to get a higher FPS. All right, let's go into the good stuff here. Controller, here we go. Auto run on, obviously. So my edit hold time is 0.129 seconds. What this allows me to do is I barely have to press circle or B or whatever your button is to edit. So I don't have to sit there and hold circle or B or whatever it is for you for a long amount of time. Slide hold time's a little longer. Pitch on reset camera, axis, vibration on. And the quick weapon beta, I know a lot of people don't use this, but I do, and this is what goes into my slots. And I'll show you what that quick weapon is. So as you can see, if you look at my weapon slots, so if I click R1, my right bumper, it'll instantly take me to my pump. And then to go to my SMG, I just click R1 again. Okay. So I can, this is just me spamming R1 right here. And this allows me to switch quickly in between them. So say I'm here and I want to hit a pump. Say he takes my wall and I want to spray it. I could quickly switch back to my pump right there. And quickly, it's just super fast to switch like that. And then my AR, I pretty much hold R1 and tap triangle or whatever that third slot is for you. So like when you're on controller, I like this way more because you say I'm here, I've got the grappler out, which is R1 and X for me, I can go there, instantly switch to my shotgun. Or if I don't want to use the shotgun and use the SMG instead, there, square, I'm already there. So I don't have to cycle through, if that makes sense. And then with minis, it's just circle, R1 then circle. But that quick weapon beta, it's really nice. I hope they don't take it away because I really like it. So, and then toggle behavior I have on slot 2. So, like if I go like this, right? So say I'm here, and then I go to pickaxe, I can just click that again. So like say I'm here, pickaxe. See that? Because it's like that quick weapon is like my next weapon is going to be slot 2 when I click R1 again. You could make it like triangle if that's where you have your SMG or whatever you want to use for your spray. Alright, let's go back into settings here. So that's what the quick weapon beta is. I really like that. And so my look sensitivity is 5, normal plus. ADS is 4, which is normal. My build mode is at 2.5, and my edit is 2.2. This is just so I can edit quicker, like this. I missed that one, but you get it. Because, like, you don't want to be, like, slow building, right? Like, you want to be able to crank, right? Or crank your 90s. Like that. Or say you're getting shot, you can quickly do a little flick. But that's just how I like it. Personally. Alright, I gotta wait for myself. I'm cold right now. I'm cold right now, so don't hate. Don't hate. So that's my build mode sensitivity multiplier. It's pretty quick. I like it though, because I can quickly build boxes and stuff like that. But okay. Let's go back here. We'll get into controller mapping here in a second. Edit mode, same thing, just a little quicker. Left stick Z zone, those are just the normal ones. And then accelerate your thumbstick on. So my controller mapping, it is custom, but I do prefer, so before you do it, I would do Builder Pro and then go into custom, because then you can still use the Builder Pro keybinds, if that makes sense. So jump, crouch, that's all the same. Fire, reload, same. Next weapon, previous weapon, whatever. Toggle your harvesting tool. It's triangle. Still the same. All that's pretty much the same. Building, it's like Builder Pro. But my edit, let's see here. So my selecting is R2. Obviously, it's pretty normal. Confirm is circle. Reset is L2. Now, the reason I have it at L2, I can't hit my edits right now, because I don't have to press, normally it would be left on the thumb, or the right thumbstick, you would have to click in, like your crouch, right? You'd have to click in, but like with that, you have to take your thumb off of this stick. And here, I don't really have to take it off. So that's how I like my reset to be, is that left trigger. And then that's pretty much it. I don't think I have anything else changed. It's pretty basic, but it works for me. Yeah, everything else is pretty normal. Yeah. So I know that was short and it wasn't a lot, but I had a few people asking me for it, so. And one little tip actually, to crank your 90s, if you are on controller, you go like this, right? Stay on this corner or this corner. So when you turn, you can go like that, and you'll always end up on the top of your builds, so you don't get stuck under like that. Because if you stay in the corner, you will stay above your builds like that. And I hope you don't have to crank that high, and then same thing for the other side, but I kind of suck at that side. But yeah, those are my keybinds. Not keybinds, but my controller mapping in Sense. So hopefully that helps you guys, and you obviously can change things around. But thank you guys for all the support, for all the subs. I can't believe we're already here at 500 subs. It's pretty crazy, honestly. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Go watch my other videos. Love you guys, and peace.